Amar sometimes felt he was losing his self-respect because he liked Satya so much. Every time he compromised or accepted her small rejections, he felt his pride bending. Yet he feared that if he crossed limits too often, she might start seeing him cheaply. That thought was unbearable. He could never imagine it happening. At the same time, he reminded himself not to force her or bother her unnecessarily. These two things, protecting his self-respect and not disturbing her, tugged at his heart constantly. Even so, his feelings for her made him return, trying to stay close while holding back enough. Amar walked back from Satya's busy, his mind replying every little smile and word. Even a small moment with her made his heart swell with happiness and pain together. He wondered why he felt so connected, even when she acted indifferent at times. Every step reminded him of the balance he tried to keep, liking her and protecting himself. He remembered laughing with her in Bangalore, feeling the gap move as a heavy weight. Even when others didn't notice, he held her memories close like a secret treasure. It was confusing, joyful, and painful all at once, but he couldn't let go of her. Each day in the office, Amar watched Satya from afar, longing for even a small interaction. Her presence alone made ordinary moments feel extraordinary to him. Even casual smiles or glances seemed to like his entire day. He felt a mix of joy, pain, happy to see her, but sad at the distance between them. Sometimes he questioned himself, was this love or just his friendship? He feared she might see him cheaply if he pushed too much under her him deeply. Yet despite the fear, he couldn't stop going with her, hoping for a memory to cherish. The office hybrid setup made interactions easy. Each conversation carefully measured. Amar felt the silence between them more than the few words they exchanged. He remembered their playful talks in Bangalore, laughing without boundaries. Now even small gaps or ignored messages felt like sharp pain to him. He couldn't understand why he liked her so much, yet she stayed different. Every word she spoke carried weight, leaving him emotionally shaken. Even when hurt, he tried to approach her, driven by the memories of their closeness. Amar struggled with the balance of self-respect and attachment. He wanted to stay close, but feared being seen cheaply by her. Every slight misunderstanding made him pause and rethink his actions. Yet he couldn't avoid her completely. Her presence drew him back every time. He kept replaying moments from Bangalore, laughter, and silly games they shared, even the skateboarding. Even her small gestures now held immense meaning for him. His heart was wrapped between making her and making the respect he valued so much. Her birthday approached, and Amar planned to make it special for her. He imagined her smile lighting up the office, and that thought excited him. But friends warned him, girls might feel overwhelmed by too many surprises from a boy. He understood and reluctantly withdrew the bigger plans, feeling a pinch of sadness. He bought a simple magic cup, hoping it would convey his feelings without causing those boundaries. Even giving a small gift made him anxious, fearing it might be seen as cheap. Yet he couldn't stop wanting to make her happy even in tiny ways. On the day of her birthday, Satya went to her brother's home, leaving Amar unsure. He tried calling and talking, but she refused, saying she didn't join. His heart sank, but he accepted her vote silently, hiding the hurt inside. He remembered the advice of friends and tried to convince himself it was better this way. Even small interactions felt like precious moments he couldn't let. The hold on to hope that someday he might respond differently to him. The next day, Amar went to the office despite hybrid options. Wanting to see her, she wore a white dress, and her presence seemed to illuminate the entire office space. He tried to talk to her, but she remained distant, focused on her routine. He had another gift ready, but struggled to give it to her with her cold response. Every attempt to connect made him feel more vulnerable and deeply hurt. He questioned himself, was he her friend or something more in his own heart? Even in sadness, he couldn't stop thinking about her, wanting even the smallest memory. After office, they walked toward the cellar with another friend's bike nearby. Amar noticed Satya getting ready to leave, unaware of his emotions. He called her aside, trying once more to convince her to accept his gift. She initially refused, but eventually took it, giving no expression or reaction. Watching her act normally while carrying the gift made him act inside. He felt the sharp contrast between his feelings and her indifference. Even then, he silently hoped she might notice the care behind the gesture. Amar walked down from the office, waiting with a small hope that Satya might come with him. But she left with her friend on the scooty, not even looking back once. Her face, while taking the gift, replayed in his mind, playing emotionless like quiet rejection. He stood there for a moment, watching the road empty slowly, feeling a heavy silence inside. Back in his room, he closed the door softly and looked at himself in the mirror. For 6 long years, not a single tear had escaped his eyes, not even once. But this time, something broke. His eyes filled with water, redness spreading as he stared at himself. He didn't understand why it had this deep, but the pain felt wrong and unbearable. For the first time since his childhood, he saw himself truly shattered and helpless. Umar stood before the mirror and cried a lot more than he ever imagined. He had never seen himself cry like that, so his own face felt unfamiliar. Those tears were filled with loyalty, love, care, trust, and deep pain. Again and again, only one face came into his mind, Satya's. The way she rejected him without even a word hurt more than anything. It was his first rejection faced directly, and his first tear after many years. He didn't understand why it hurt this much, but the pain was real. That night, Amar could not sleep at all. His mind kept replaying the same moments again and again. The next day at office, Satya didn't even look at him. She behaved as if she never knew him at all. Amar thought rejection was okay. At least knowing each other was enough. But even that small space was not given to him. Her gestures hurt him again, deeper than before. For 2 weeks, Amar followed the same routine, walking alone, thinking alone, acting alone. Satya didn't care, didn't look back, didn't respond. Each day, his sadness returned stronger. He did not know what to do or what not to do. His heart stayed stuck between memories and reality. The pain did not refuse, it only stayed quiet. One day, a friend noticed his condition and spoke to him. She didn't give advice, she spoke honestly. She said, do what you like, don't worry about who thinks bad. If you want help, do it. If not, don't. Even if I think wrong about you, don't feel sad. Just do what your heart says. Those words stayed with Amar. After hearing that, Amar spoke one line softly. So many eyes can see her, he said, but only my eyes cry for her. doesn't know that. As he said it, his voice broke. That truth made him even more sad. He realized how alone his feelings were. Amar decided to change his behavior. If he met Satya at office, he wouldn't talk normally. Not like before, not emotionally attached. She was not an enemy, not a stranger. If she responded fine, if not, he would leave it. He decided to focus only on work. No extractions, no forced closeness. Amma started following his own decisions slowly. He went to office, did his work, and kept limits. If Satya talked when needed, he replied calmly. If not, he didn't force anything. Even if he spoke nicely again, he decided not to get close. He didn't want to repeat the past. Step by step, he tried to come out of it. Office sports events began. Cricket and badminton. Umar participated on one cricket. He became runner-up in badminton. He felt very happy when he succeeded. But whenever he failed, he became deeply sad. Friends told him to take success and failure equally. He tried, but it was not easy. When he lost in shuttle, Umar felt sad for 2 to 3 days. It took time for him to come out of that feeling. He thought, if this makes him so sad, how will he face bigger problems in life? That thought scared him. So he started trying to overcome failures too. He wanted to become stronger. The graduation ceremony for freshers arrived. The event went well overall. But again, Amar's speech didn't go perfectly. Still, HR appreciated his improvement. They said this speech was better than the previous one. Some friends praised him, some gave negative feedback. He accepted both. After the ceremony, they went for lunch at barbecue salute. It was Amar's first time there. Head HR, leads, and freshers all went together. Amar ate a lot and felt genuinely happy. It felt special to sit and eat with everyone. That moment gave him some relief for a while. He forgot his worries. At the table, one fresher accidentally broke a glass. Amar couldn't stop laughing inside. He tried to laugh quietly, not openly, but everyone thought Amar broke the glass. Later, when people asked, he realized the misunderstanding. His facial expressions and tacit confusion. That moment taught him something important. Amar understood a new lesson that day. Not only words, actions can also be misunderstood. Sometimes speaking goes wrong, sometimes even reactions go wrong. He realized that it's better to stay silent when not needed. No unnecessary reactions, no extra expressions. Control was always skill to learn. That week, freshers played table tennis, chess, and ludo. They played like never before. Those days felt light and carefree. Office cafeteria, games, days passed happily. It felt like old school or college days again. For Amar, those moments mattered a lot. They gave him comfort. Soon everyone got word from home for the next month. It was the first time they received such a long break. But on the same day, Amar got into a crash. His manager changed suddenly. While everyone celebrated, Amar felt unlucky. He felt left behind again. That contrast hit him. All his friends went to their hometowns. Amar had to go to office alone. Office shifting also happened during that time. Everyone else worked from home. Only Amar had to go to the new office. He felt alone once again. Attachment made this harder for him. Amar called his new manager and spoke honestly. He explained the situation carefully. The manager finally approved work from home, but Amar had to attend calls regularly. He couldn't give reasons repeatedly. Work pressure increased. Still, he accepted it. Network issues existed in his hometown. Even then, Amar decided to go. He packed his things quietly. So many people had left. Now he was leaving too. His heart was full, pain, lessons, memories. He didn't know what awaited him next, but he moved forward, carrying everything inside. Let's go back 4 years before everything changed. Umar was in his later, still trying to understand himself. He was quite sensitive and afraid of many things. Fear controlled most of his decisions. He thought too much before doing anything. Rejection scared him more than failure. That fear silently shaped his college life. Amar avoided trying many things, not because he didn't want them, but because he feared rejection. What if they say no? Stayed in his mind. So many chances passed without attempts. He stayed silent instead of risking pain. Fear became his biggest enemy. During the attack, Ahmad trusted a close friend deeply, which I informed previously in the part 30. That friend misused his trust and fooled him. The truth came late, but it hurt badly. Amar felt embarrassed and broken inside. He blamed himself for trusting blindly. That incident shook his confidence. It became a turning point. After that betrayal, Amar went silent. He stopped sharing his feelings with others. Sadness stayed longer than usual. He questioned people and friendships. Trust didn't come easily anymore. He felt alone even in a crowd. Those days were heavy. Slowly, Amar started thinking differently. He realized that not everyone is the same. One mistake shouldn't define all people. He accepted what happened instead of escaping it. Pain taught him awareness. He began understanding human behavior. That was the start of maturity. Exams were another challenge in Vijay. Pressure, fear, and self doubt surrounded him. Sometimes he failed to meet expectations. Sometimes he surprised himself by doing well. Each Exam taught him patience. He learned effort matters more than results. Slow confidence starting building. Amar played games during college days. Sometimes he won. Actually, he thinks he tried to win, but every time he lost badly. Losses affected him emotionally. Wins gave him temporary happiness. Unfortunately, he doesn't win in one game at least. But over time, he learned balance. Games taught him discipline and control. Life lessons came quietly. Many friends moved ahead confidently. Some spoke freely, some succeeded early. Amar compared himself often. He felt he was slow in life, but deep inside, he kept going. He didn't quit, even when confused. Consistently became his strength. Amar didn't change overnight. He improved silently, step by step, observing people, situations, and mistakes. He learned what to say and what not to. Silence became his teacher. He started understanding himself better. Growth didn't need noise. Fear didn't disappear completely, but it slowly lost its control over him. He started trying even if scared. Rejection still hurt, but less than before. At least now he tried. That itself felt like progress. Courage was forming quietly. College taught Amar many lessons. Not all were happy ones, but each one shaped him. He stood up again after every fall. No dramatic comeback, only steady effort. Strength came from experience. He wasn't the same boy anymore. Amar began reading people better. Not everyone stays forever. Not everyone thinks like him. Expectations create pain if uncontrolled. Boundaries become important. He learned emotional control slowly. Awareness replaced innocence. He stopped hating himself for mistakes. He accepted his nature, sensitivity but strong, not loud but deep, not fast but steady. Self acceptance gave him peace. Confidence grew from within. That was a big change. As BTech moved forward, Ammar felt more prepared for life. Not fearless but aware. Not perfect but learning. He knew difficulties would come again, but he trusted himself more now. That belief mattered. After BTech, Amar came to Hyderabad with hope. He joined coaching centers and started attending interviews. Months passed, then almost one full year. He faced many interviews and many direct rejections. Each rejection hurt, but he treated it like a brick. Brick by brick, he built a strong wall inside himself. Struggle didn't break him, it shaped him. One day he received a call. Your profile is moving forward. After so many rejections, he couldn't believe it. He didn't celebrate immediately. Fear stayed inside. But when the offer finally came, his happiness had no limit. No referral, no support, only effort. In a tough market with layoffs and less hiring, Umar got his first job. He proved himself great. On the first onboarding day, Amar tried his bike from PG to office. On the way, he passed many companies. His mind whispered, "This company rejected me. That one too." Bad memories and struggles ran together in his head. Then he reached his own company. No security stopped him. He had an offer letter now. That moment filled him with excitement, pride, and pure happiness. Everything suddenly felt worth it. That job didn't change Amar overnight, but it gave him belief that effort never goes waste. He remembered every rejection that once broke him. Now those same rejections felt like training. After joining, life moved fast. Learning, pressure, responsibility. Mistakes happened, fortunes followed, but he never forgot where he started from. That grounding kept him stable. After getting the job, life didn't suddenly become easy. You already know his story, the training days, the struggles, the love, the pain. New challenges replaced old ones, just in different forms. People came, people left, situations kept changing. Some days he failed again, some days he stood strong. But now he knew one thing clearly. He had already survived worse. Everything he faced before had prepared him for this. So, whatever comes next, he knows he can move forward. This is not the end of the story because a boy's life doesn't end with a full stop. Every problem tries to pull him down, but he never stops. He pulls the problem, understands it, solves it, and moves forward. From fear to courage, from silence to strength, from rejection to self belief, the journey continues. From the story of boy, we can learn a message that life will pull you again and again, but a real boy doesn't stop. He pulls life back and walks forward.